What's up everybody, I'm SuperSonic71087 on the Unknown Gamers, and welcome to my first solo playthrough called Captain Skyhawk. Now this is actually an old NES game I used to play as a kid. I never owned it until like just recently. I bought it from eBay for like $5. So I got it and I was playing it, and then I was just reminiscing of all the good times I had with playing this game. So I thought, you know, why don't I start my first solo playthrough doing this game and try to go through all the way. So anyways, it's kind of cool how like Milton Bradley was the one that made this game, and then Rare was part of it as well. Captain Skyhawk. What is that? It's a pretty cool shooter. Get ready for mission 1, destroy enemy base. So yeah, there's like different missions in the game. Sound effects are like pretty funny too. So like, it's pretty much like your typical vertical plane shooter. A is to shoot, B is to shoot your missiles or special attacks. Though like most of the time I don't really use the missiles because I feel like it's unnecessary to use them. So I pretty much like use them until like, oh fuck, I died. So I pretty much use them until like way later in the game. So you probably won't be seeing me use the missiles. I'll probably like demonstrate it once I have like all of them. So I'm just pretty much just flying around, killing all the enemies. Just flying and flying and flying. I don't even know what those enemies are. They just look like pots with like fans inside. There's like those helicopters. And you kind of notice a sound effect. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice like the score. There's like a bunch of numbers on this, like next to like different symbols. 3 of them are basically your missiles and your special attacks, and then the one on the top right of that is called credits. And basically what you do, as I'm finding the first boss here, you conserve them and they're pretty much currency. So you like buy like different power-ups, like you can upgrade your cannon, which is like what I'm using right now, and what they call for a gun. And then you can also like increase the number of missiles you can have in your inventory. And just like that, I just destroyed the first base. Enemy base destroyed. So as you can see, there's like 4 different bases I have to destroy. And then after finishing a mission, you'll get into this Top Gun-esque type of mini-game where you earn more credits by killing these planes. So I'm just gonna rack up as many as possible, because basically the one thing I'm gonna be upgrading is the cannon, so I can shoot faster. Because if I'm holding down A as I am right now, he's shooting fairly slow. So I want to like increase the speed as much as I can. I probably won't be able to like get it to max right away, but I'll be able to like increase a couple levels. So like he'll be shooting decently fast. So as you can see, like my credits are like growing even more, and my aim is really bad. It's kind of hard to control the plane like with the D-pad, so it looks like I'm flying like a drunken pilot. Oh, cool. Alright, then after that mini game is done, you're gonna have to dock with the space station. So this is basically your shop for the plane. So you can actually die in this, like if you missed the hole. Alright, so these are like the different missiles. So you got your AIM 54 Phoenix, then you got your Maverick AGM, then your Hawk Bombs. So, and here's the cannon, which is like the main weapon of the game. So right now I have it at level 4. The maximum you can go is 5. And there's like all the different missiles. This was like located pretty deep. This one's located in the side. And those are pretty much on the rear. So I'll just go ahead and go to the next mission. Now that I'm holding down A, you can kind of see that I'm shooting slightly faster. Alright, mission 2. Drop supplies and crosses. So in this mission, all I gotta do here is drop supplies in those cross bases. And then if I miss the base, then the level's going to continue to repeat itself. So you'll have like different opportunities, or like not different, like multiple opportunities to get the supplies in the holes. There's like a lot of hole references, I'm sorry. I think the first one's coming up right here. Hopefully I don't miss. Oh, I got it. Cool. So there's 2 of them that I have to drop crates in. So that's the first one. So like fighting a bunch of enemies. It looks like I'm in a desert type of area. There's like different kinds of planes and like army tanks and like warthogs and whatnot. And there's the second one, and I got it. So on my first attempt, I got both of them. Supplies received. And of course, as I mentioned before, after every mission, you're going to go into another Top Gun type of shooter. Although it's not really a first-person perspective, it's more of a third person, so you'll be able to see the planes and your plane like as you're shooting. And this time they're going to be shooting missiles at you, so you gotta watch out for that. If you get hit, you're gonna get you're obviously gonna die, but like it'll take like probably a couple seconds until you actually die. But I will not demonstrate that because I don't want to die right now. And oh, just as I say that. So luckily you respawn right away without like having to go back, but you do lose a life in this minigame. So it's very crucial to like stay alive. Because I believe there are like 3 continues in the game, although you have 5 lives per like playthrough. So I already lost 2 so far. And 0 counts as a life, so I pretty much got through that. It kind of gets pretty repetitive on each mission on what you have to do. So now I gotta dock with the space station again. Let's see. That looks just about right. Alright, so here I'm gonna buy the last part of the cannon. So now I'm fully maxed out. Let's go ahead and buy some missiles. Buy some of these, and I guess I just have enough for one of these. So now you can see in my inventory, like I got 4. Well, I'm not really sure what those missiles are. I probably should have looked them up, but they're missiles nonetheless. Okay, now this level. This is the high-speed level, which is like one of the hardest levels in the game. Like you have, oh my god. And then like after you die, it'll like go back to normal speed. But I was gonna try to beat it like while going fast, but it's usually hard to see like where the shots are coming from because like it pretty much blends in with the color of the scenery. So like I ended up getting hit. I was kind of hoping to like not get a continue. Oh my god. Yeah. And of course that plane's just gonna continue to respawn. So I'm just going to continue to shoot it down. Whoa! I just got hit there. And yeah, I love the maxed out cannon. It just shoots like a rapid machine gun. All you got to do is just hold down A and then just like maneuver throughout the level as best as you can without getting hit. Like, although I pretty much failed on that part, but as long as I'm getting through, that's all that matters. Go ahead and continue on. I'm already at a boss fight. Of course, it's the same thing. You're just gonna destroy these bases. But now you got that plane that's like pretty much causing a distraction, although it's not really much of a distraction. And just like that, it's done. Alright, so another base is destroyed. It is actually possible to get 1-ups like during the bonus count, but you have to like kill enough enemies without dying. Alright, so now here's another Top Gun style minigame. Oh, missile. Those missiles actually look pretty funny though. They look like, well, I really don't want to say it because it's kind of going into the sexual part of it. But so yeah, my mind's pretty much in the gutter. I'm sorry. But anyway. As I'm shooting these planes down, gaining more credits. The maximum credits you can have, by the way, is 99. So that's if you weren't to, buy any upgrades at all, or like as you continuously play the game, like it will just continue to earn credits. Like even like throughout the main levels, you can actually earn credits as well. Just gotta pretty much kill off like a group of enemies. So I kind of think of it like in Star Fox Assault. Let's say you had like the B bonus or the G bonus or something like that. It's pretty much similar in this game. So let's go ahead and dock again. Let's go ahead and completely max out everything. Okay, that was maxed. And that's maxed. Alright, so I pretty much maxed out everything now. Alright, mission 4. Pick up the scientist. So pretty much now you're in a more of a sea-like scenery right now. There's a bunch of boats all around trying to shoot at you. Yeah, so there's like a group of boats that I just destroyed, and I got a credit off of that. So yeah, pretty much like as you can see, like the way how I play this game, I just like fly around and then just hold down the cannon button and just keep shooting. I mean, it kind of gets annoying like with the sound effects and all, but what's kind of funny is this game doesn't really have that many songs. There's like very few, probably just like the title screen, and you got the boss music that's playing right now. Oh shit, I died. And yeah, it kind of sucks when you die because like the bases will be completely healed. Oh! So there you go, I used up my first continue and it just put you back into the beginning of the level. But luckily your power-ups and your missiles stay. So that's a plus on that part. But it kind of sucks that you have to use up a continue, and I hope I don't use up any more. So I really want to get through this game in one sitting. And there was actually another water level that's towards the end of the game. There's going to be these not landmines, I guess you can call them sea mines, since they're like in the water. And then they have a tendency of blowing up if you're near it, and their exploding radius is pretty wide, so like it can actually pretty much hit you from any direction. So you have to like be careful on that part. And I died again. I usually don't die at this part. I don't know why I'm like struggling so much right now. Let me just get my altitude low so I can shoot them down. Of course that didn't work. Let's go ahead and kill those guys off. And they tend to shoot faster too. See, like I'm just standing right here, and they're just shooting constantly. So let's go ahead. Damn it! Alright. At least those ones are really easy to get. I don't know why like the outside ones are really hard. There we go. I just gotta shoot down the center. Destroy the force field and free the scientists. So tiny. It's like literally like a tiny block. Alright, so as you can see on the left side of the screen, there's like a weapon. Only half of it's complete so far. So I gotta complete the second half. And of course, as usual, back at this minigame. I'm not sure if there's any other way to like earn extra lives besides like the total end score after a level. But if there was a way, then it would be nice to have some right now. I only have 2 left in this part. So looks like the scenery is like I'm flying above grass. Just like the other fields that I was in, there's like water, then there's like mud, or maybe it's not really mud, it's probably like rocky terrain or something. Pretty much like think of it in your imagination, like what kind of terrain it is. So, alright, cool. That's done. And as usual, dock with the space station, but it's really unnecessary since I'm pretty much maxed out on everything. And I haven't really shown off the missiles or anything like that yet. I probably should, but I'm too lazy to shoot them. I'm like, I got a powerful cannon. I don't need to use my missiles. Probably in the boss fight I should have used my missiles, but... Alright, here we go again. Destroy enemy base. It's pretty much shooting like a stream of bullets. Just swing back and forth, shooting down enemies as I go. And I get shot. Yeah, at times, like, it really depends on, like, which enemies they're really shooting, because most of them don't shoot. Like, if they're in a group, only one of them will shoot, and it's, like, usually the one that's, like, pretty much near. So, like, you can kind of see, like, a little tiny coin that popped up. That's a credit. And a lot of times I just, like, shoot monotonously. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word now. Just keep shooting, and probably just gets annoying after a while, but I don't care because I like shooting. I like shooting stuff. I like shooting these things right here. They deserve to die. I'm gonna make them blow up and explode into like a billion pieces. Well, only 6 pieces on the NES. And yet another base to shoot down. And yeah, you can kind of notice it's getting pretty repetitive, although it does get harder since I'm basically at the second half of the game now. Oh, there we go. I got an extra life. Perfect. But I guess like the programmers tried to like, well, not programmers, I should say designers decided to change it up and like scenery so it doesn't look like it's the same, but the gameplay is all the same. Like, but I still find it fun anyway. I mean, it's a fun shooter game for the NES. Probably really overlooked because there's like other kind of games. Like more commonly, people will play Top Gun, and then like if you've seen like Angry Video Games Nerd's video, like he did not like the game at all, and I can kind of see why, because it does get pretty frustrating. And then like as you can see, like I'm a huge Angry Video Game Nerd fan, so I've pretty much seen like all of his episodes. And then like Mike Batey, he did a top 10 video of obscure NES gems, and Gunnack and Guardian Legend were actually on that list, and I actually bought Guardian Legend because of it, and I was actually thinking about doing a playthrough of that game sometime down the line. Although I never really played it before, so I don't really know anything about the game. But I could probably do like a blind playthrough of it, and that would be pretty cool to do. So, probably keep a lookout on that one. It will be a long series though, because the game is pretty long. But anyways, since I'm getting sidetracked, back to Captain Skyhawk. So here we are with another supply level. Kind of a similar terrain. It's like volcanoes spitting out like boulders and a bunch of palm trees. I think on this level I kind of tend to like miss the... Oh shit, I almost got hit there. I think the first one's coming up right now. There we go. So I got one of them. Yeah, sometimes I'll tend to miss the supply mark and I'll end up like repeating the level. Oh, I almost flew into that. I almost flew into that too. Alright. Imagine if a pilot actually flew like this. I'm not there yet. I thought I was... Ah, shit. I thought I was approaching it real soon. Oh, what? Oh, man. flew right into that. And like the cross was right there too. I would have been able to like drop the supplies and win. Well, that's 2 continues used up. And of course I have to restart the entire level now. Which is fine, I guess. Aww. Come on. I don't know why I'm like messing up shit I missed. So I'm gonna have to repeat this level. Alright, let's see here. Oh shit, I almost got hit again. I don't know why I tend to do that. It's like even though like the enemies are shooting, I don't. See, I did it again. Oh my god. Not even sure if I'll be able to. Okay, it's coming up. No, it's not. I thought it was coming up. Okay, it should be coming up here. There we go. Got that one. And see, now you can see that the level's repeating. Man, I'm playing so careless right now. Whew, shit. It's always like typical of me to play this way, like especially like when it comes to shooters like this, or shmups, if you want to call them that. I always like sway left and right. You know, keep my thumb on the trigger. Yes, I got it. And I got a life back, so that's good. Alright, more enemy fighter planes to destroy. I'll use up my missiles here. Although that one's not going to hit. There we go. So it's pretty much doing a lock-on thing. Whoa. I'm not sure what this scenery is. I would imagine that it's nighttime and like the sea is looking dark. Or it could be oil. You never know. Probably some idiot like decided to drop barrels of oil into the lake, or ocean I should say. Oh, I'm already maxed out on credits. Just noticed that right now. Well, at least I can get the missiles back. There we go. Alright, dock with the space station yet again. Line it up. Go in the hole. Alright, max that out. And max that out. Okay. So far so good, somewhat. Started pretty shaky, but you know, well, I guess I started out well, but then I'm like progressing pretty shaky. Oh, here's another high-speed level. Oh man, these levels are really tough. Just like, oh fuck. Well, now it's back at normal speed, so it's pretty much the game's way of saying, oh, you suck, we have to slow it down for you. Bastards. But that's okay. I kind of wanted to go slow anyway because I've died so many times now. And I gotta be careful with these deaths since I'm getting closer to the end of the game. It's kind of funny how like the terrain is all like pinkish and purple. Or pinkish reddish. I don't know what color it is. It looks pinkish on my TV screen. It probably might look different on YouTube. Alright, keep on going here. Should be approaching the boss real soon. Oh, there we go. Once the music triggers, that means it's a boss fight. Yeah, now they're starting to shoot slightly faster. And oh, done. He was still shooting. I was like, oh, flew right past you. Alright, so we destroyed all 4 bases now. And of course the usual, destroyed enemy fighter planes. Scenery's all red, maybe it's lava. Or it's a sunset. You can kind of see, like I said before, like pretty much use your imagination, you know, just to see like what kind of scenery like all these are. Keep on shooting them down. Watch out for missiles. Yeah, if I had like probably like the NES Advantage, I think is what it's called, the one that has like the arcade stick, I could probably play this game a lot easier rather than using like an NES controller, because like the D-pad's like not really reliable. Yep, NES controller. Dock with the spaceship again. Line it up, get the timing. And of course I maxed everything out, so head on out. I think this next level is going to be another Save the Scientist. Yep. So here's another ocean level. I think this is the one where it's going to have those landmines. Or not landmines, just mines in general. Just going to pop up out of water. There they are. Ooh. Yeah, you see how it kind of like spreads out? It's like anywhere near it will like kill you, but it somehow survived it. Just getting unnecessary credits now. Oh, there's more. I'm always watching out for those things because it's very crucial at this point right now that I don't die. I already used up 2 continues. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, see? Just flew right into that. A lot of the times it looks like it's not going to hit me, but like at the last unexpected moment, it'll somehow like touch like a part of your ship and end up killing you. Which I have no idea how it does that, but unless I don't know if shooting at it will do any good, but it's like really hard to tell. Oh, fuck, I did it again. If I use a missile. Oh, there we go, that worked. Accidentally shot up another missile. Ooh, careful. Maybe the missiles might block the blast radius of those mines. I somehow survived it. I'm on my last life in this part. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Ah, damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay. Last continue. Last continue, last 5 lives. Kinda drained on my missiles there, but that's okay. If I just be careful here, I'll be able to get through. Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. Damn. I don't think like after I complete this level there's going to be another one of those destroy enemy fighters. I think it'll just take you directly to the final boss of the game. I don't remember, so hopefully I'll be able to beat this and find out. Oh my god. It's like so cringeworthy once I'm hovering over those mines. It's like, jeez. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Holy crap. Come on, boss fight, fucking damn it. Okay. 4 lives left. Yeah. One, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Come on, boss fight. Okay, good. Let's go out to the far this way. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Survive. Ooh, yes, I got it. Oh. Whew. Okay. And I get an extra life. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Do I have to find another enemy fight? Oh, I do. Okay. That's just fine and dandy. Should probably max out on my missiles for the final boss. So I got 5 lives remaining. Hopefully I don't lose any here, and I don't jinx myself. Whoa. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see like where the missiles are coming from. They're like coming directly at you or coming behind you. No pun intended. There we go. Oh, okay. Destroy enemy space station. Here we go. So instead of docking, there's a bunch of... Ah! Just gotta shoot down these things to reveal the center core. Ah, I'm not doing a great job of it right now. There we go, there's the center. It's just a gigantic eyeball. And that's the game. And I got a useless extra life. Mission complete, alien invasion fleet destroyed. And that's how the game ends. Alright, I gotta enter my name, which is R-I-A-N. Ryan. Okay, well, that concludes Captain Skyhawk. It's a pretty fun game, although it gets pretty repetitive at sometimes, but, you know, pretty much like the first half of the game is supposed to be easy, and then the second half is supposed to be hard, and the ending is not so great. It just says that, oh, you destroy the enemy ship, and that's it. So, not much of an ending, so it's kind of a pretty crappy ending, but overall, it is a fun game for the NES. If you like playing shooters or shmups, whatever you want to call them, I recommend this game. Like if you don't care about the storyline, I mean, you just want to shoot things up and then play this. I'm going to end things off here, and I want to thank you all so much for watching this video and sticking with me throughout my shoddy performance. If you guys want to see more solo playthroughs that I do, click the like button down below. If you guys want to see more videos with me and Cutie and Dreadnought316, click the subscribe button. We're going to have more videos coming along the way, and like pretty much once the holidays are over. And on that note, I want to wish everybody happy holidays and happy new year. And on behalf of Cutie and Dreadnought, I'm SuperSonic71087 of the Unknown Gamers, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.